All right, y'all, day, whatever. So I'm coming to grips with being in my dad's house. Like, it is what it is. We got to get through all the moments. I know God has something better for me. And so I'm coming to grips with it. And I got a job at this point. I have found a new job. Things are starting to look up. I can finally start stacking my money up again. With money comes a plan. So I thought, but with God, there's always a plan. Anyways, then my car breaks down. My car. And mind you, this job, so I worked from home for like 2.5 years. I had to drive every day to this job, and this job was kind of like it's like 30 minutes to it, an hour from it. So I needed a car, and so I'm just in shambles. And then the car wasn't just broke down like a little bit, like it needed a new motor, it needed a new transmission. I was just like, oh my god, I would have to get a new car, and so at this point, he's taken everything, right? Everything I used to be proud about. He took the townhome, he took the Buick, he took the Comfort, he took just, it feels like everything. Like, I don't even have the furniture, I don't have even most of my things. I sold oh my god, I lost the house, I sold everything. Now I lost the car, I have to get a new car. I just got the job. Even now, today, I've only been at the job for 3 months. Exactly 3 months. So at that time, I had only been there like 2 months. So that ain't enough time for me to really have stacked up like I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? And so it just feels like, God, you are literally throwing every curve, like everything at me. And then with the car, I was driving to, like, oh my God, it was smoking. Oh my God, I just said, I can't do anymore. I can't do anymore. And I took it to do two different mechanics. It was done. So I knew I had to get a new car. And so at this point, I'm just like crying. And then in all of this, I just felt so alone, y'all, because it feels like other people get to go through it with someone there, like in a relationship, having a partner to support them and cry with. But one, I've never had a boyfriend, but two, it just felt like no one was really there for me. And even though I had people there, it's like, man, y'all can't imagine what I'm going through right now. Like, I feel like at a very, 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 very low place, and I just want to cry. But at the same time, I've been independent for so long, so I don't feel like anybody cares about me. And now I know that that's not true. I think that's just what your mind tells yourself when you've been independent, doing it for so long, feeling like you had to do it alone. Whole time I never had to do it alone, but I didn't feel like I could cry to anybody, so I just like bottled it up and kept crying in my room, kept crying in the shower, taking extra long showers, doing things to get rid of like the pain, just smoking way more. I had like I said in my first video, I had completely stopped smoking, and now I fell back into it, fell back into all this lust, and I just felt like everything I was working forward with God, I went completely back, and now I felt like God wasn't even there because I'm disappointing him. Like, I'm in a bad situation, so I'm disappointing him because I'm doing all the things I was just saved from. Dog returns to his vomit. How many times have I seen that scripture? And so I was just in a really, really bad spot. And yeah, so I don't know what I have planned today. Actually, today I think I might just go see the city a little bit. Right now I'm on the private beach at the resort. Private beach at the resort. But yeah, I'll show whatever I do today. I don't know what I'm doing today. Today might be a chill or a very fun day. You never know on the islands. The island boys here love Alexis. Okay, so like this time, I feel like I got the hang. Look at that. For $6.99, huh? I had to eat some. This dolphin shit is wear and tear on your body. I was gonna do some mermaid shots, but there's people here and I've already done so many dolphins. So the mermaid is by far the hardest one to master. So this is my new friend. She's from Canada. Great conversation about God, and I'm really glad to have met her.